we have to let those things go in order for our children to be good. You know what I mean? Our children have to know that we've experienced things, but we've moved forward. Because we can't teach them something that we didn't learn and grow from.
Okay, we got another guest, y'all.
So, Mookie from Breeski's Place decided to call in, so she wanted to join in on this podcast. So,
hey, girl.
So, so Mookie, you've been listening in live, and I want you to give me your input on what the ladies have been saying.
Hold on, wait, what?
I'm done.
I'm weak with you right now. I need you to.
What is your input?
What's your input on this topic that we're discussing right now?
Okay, so I lost the last part. So what exactly were you guys talking about?
Motherhood, single mother,
being a single mother,
dating.
Oh, like dating somebody?
Yes. Single
While
as
being
a single parent.
Oh yeah, it's really hard. And because number one, you don't want to bring your children around like just anybody.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You don't know if this person crazy,
A serial killer,
Pedophile,
anything at this point,
a creep,
whatever.
If my kids feel uncomfortable around you,
and not only that, like what if you don't? What if you do, like, you know, get to know this person or whatever, but you figure like, okay, he's not the one for me. So then, like, you know, later on down the line, you're going to find somebody else, and you don't want to get to know that person, and then that person has to be around your kids. Like, you don't want too many guys, like, to be around your kids.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because some parents do that. They be like, this is Uncle Tom and Uncle Tim and Uncle Bob.
First of all, I'm weak with the whole subject of the damn uncle thing. That ain't your damn uncle. First of all, why is your uncle sleeping with your mama? That's nasty.
Well, when they grow up, they traumatized.
They traumatized for life, and they don't know what the hell going on. They confused as hell because you don't be calling this man Uncle Timothy forever, and now he married to your damn mama. What kind of shit is that?
Yes, honey, no.
But I would have to say I've been, because I was a young mom. I was a mom at 19.
Me too.
And because I always had my children, I was a single mom from then. Because I always had my children, I was like, you know, if I'm going to interact with somebody, my kids got to be there because I don't have a babysitter.
Right.
I'm not going to put my kids off for somebody, for some, you know, some man.
Right.
So I've made a lot of mistakes, and also I lost my mom at 15. So I didn't have that guidance like a lot of women do.
Right.
But as far as, you know, just having different men around my kids that I've dated, I have done that. I had to learn. I mean, I'm now in my 30s, but I had to learn that that's not something you do.
Right.
That was something that I had to teach myself. I had to learn that, you know, not that I had any issues with molestation or anything like that, but it was just the fact that it's like, it seems like it was a revolving door. You know what I mean? Whether it be 6 years, 7 years, it still seemed like a revolving door.
Right.
So I had to really take a step back and be like, you know what? This ain't it, you know. Yeah. But I'm in my 30s now, so I learned my lesson.
Well, I'm damn near 30, so I know not to do that.
Yeah, you know.
When my mom was dating, I always was like, dang, mama, like...
It's another one?
Yeah. Like, where's my actual daddy? How can't y'all come work it out? Y'all secret lovers. I was a secret lover, baby. I felt.
Oh, wow.
I didn't understand it. But when I grew up... Look at her. I can, like, I'm gonna literally sneak my mom on one of my podcasts, y'all. She's gonna tell you how they met and how I was made. Don't ask. Was it
the Isley brothers?
It was secret lovers.
So you know what?
I'm a secret lovers, baby.
Look, first of all, that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day.
So old school, old but young.
But you know what, Mookie, you did just bring up a good point. Your children are a reflection of you. The way you act, the things you do, they will pick up. And the thing is, you know what? I hate those type of parents because you used to get told this all the time when we were young. Do as I say, not as I do.
Ooh,
you cannot. That logic has been thrown out the damn window.
Yes, especially with this new generation.
Because they pick up on everything that you do
follow suit.
And they follow right along in your footsteps. And this is what I try to stress so bad to women that have young girls. You cannot be hopping in and out of their relationships with these damn different men because your girls are gonna think it's okay. Mm-hmm. You cannot keep hopping in the same thing with your son. Yep. You cannot hop in and out the relationship with him because he gonna think, oh well, shit, mama keep doing it. I'm gonna sit here and do the same thing too. And he's not going to. He's not going to value women and cherish them whatsoever.
I need him to value my daughter-in-law. I want to live to see my grands. Okay. All right.
I can tell you like this. I never thought in 32 years that I would be a baby daddy.
I'm a baby.
That is not what I
want. Hey, go on, Fantasia. Copyrights.
Sorry, Fantasia. I did not tell him to do that.
I was actually on 360.
But I love you, Fantasia. You are bomb ziti. I saw you at the Von Braun. You is.
She always kick them shoes.
Man, like Patty LaBelle.
Yes.
Come on with it. Get the same.
She's marvelous.
I'm good.
Yes.
I'm good on y'all.
Shut up. Don't be good on us.
Okay, no.
Don't get her because she get the same. She get the same.
Honey.
What's that song she made for us? Baby Mama?
Hey, baby, hey. This goes out to all my baby mamas.
All my baby mamas.
Okay, sorry. We back.
Are y'all done or y'all finished?
We back.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to go into the second topic of the show, and it can actually go hand in hand with what we're talking about now.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
Do you guys really think, well, I know for a fact, I know, but exposing our kids to way too much too soon.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
And when it comes down to exposing our kids to way too much too soon, that goes hand in hand with what we were talking about. This single parenting thing.
Yes.
Yep.
Because a lot of, and I'm just going to be honest, and I mean, y'all can bite my head off for it, but there are a lot of
Don't you bite my friend head off.
There are a lot of single mothers that do way too damn much around their kids, and then get mad when their kids go back to telling other people what the hell that they are doing.
Say it again for the people in the back. Say it again.
But you know what? That's not parenting.
No,
that's not motherhood.
That's best friend.
Thank you.
No, best friend. That's my best friend.
You know what? I wouldn't even say it's best friend. I just feel like it's just absolutely, you have no respect for yourself. You have no respect for your kids. Mm-hmm. Because if you continue, you're doing all this crap in front of your kids and expect for them not to follow in your footsteps, how?
But you know what? With that being said, it's mainly because you want your child to be your friend.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with you realizing that you are the adult.
Yeah.
You are the one to set the example.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we have our faults. Don't get me wrong. We're all human. But at the end of the day, as a parent, you are supposed to lead by example.
Yeah.
So if you don't want your child to do what you do, don't do it in front of them, one.
Yeah.
Now, you can do your little stuff on the side. Just don't do it in front of the kids.
And see, and you know what? And that's where like when I had my kids, I got my kids for 7.5 days. Mm-hmm. They ain't seeing Tamika, Shantae, and Brittany running through in and out my damn house.
Chicago.
They not see.
Hey. Go on, David.
Hey. I don't know the name.
All right, we ain't gotta do. Okay.
You see, she threw your name out there, all right.
Your name is in the song. Whatever.
But my kids don't see that. Yeah. They're never going to see that because those 7.5 days are for them.
Exactly. And everybody don't understand that.
You have a lot of
going back to parenthood.
You have a lot of parents that don't believe in this. They're not
discreet. My kids are important.
They're not discreet or have no discretion whatsoever.
Let me say exposing your kids too. I had to recently expose my son to man-on-man love.
Yeah. Ooh.
I had to recently expose because he saw two men holding hands. He didn't know. He was like, "Mom," and I was like, "Let me sit you down before you get the love. You. That's not your place to hold them accountable for what they doing. All you need to know is accept them. Don't judge them. Let them do what they're happy. That's all you need to care about. Yeah. That's not your place to because he saw it in Kroger's. We was in Kroger's, and he was looking like, I never seen that before. Mama. And then he said, Mama, why two men holding hands? I said, when we get home, I explain this to you. The best way I knew how, and I had to introduce him to the LGBTQ plus family.
Yeah.
It could be two women. It could be two men.
But the thing is,
transsexual. I had to introduce my son to them.
It's a whole different bracket. But you know
I only
what?
introduced him to so much because it goes beyond what I could go. I don't understand that community for real, but I accept them. I don't have no judgment to them. Yeah. I love them. They're still human. They're the coolest people right now.
What you saying? Hey, look, I'm be like this. A gay man had your back quicker than a straight man will.
But because I am part of that community, I would say, it's hard to explain it to your kids.
It is.
But you, as straight parents, you should gain the knowledge first.
Yeah, right. I had to.
Then and then explain it. But at the same time, I feel like that with men, because they're not in tune with their emotions, this is why we have these problems that we have.
Yep.
There's now I'm not going to say the holding hands part, but as far as giving brotherly love, hugs.
Bro, she tell me that all the time.
Yeah.
She tells me this all the time.
All the time. I do, because men won't know that it's okay to be affectionate if another man doesn't show them.
Right.
A woman showing them is totally different.
Yep.
If another man shows them, it's okay to be affectionate. That's why I tell you all the time with Desmond, my son. My son, it's so
Desmond, the kid singer from Facebook with all the
But at the end of the day, it's okay to show your son love, hugs, kisses. It's okay, but you have to let him know the dynamic of it.
Right.
Like, we're not kissing on the lips.
Right.
Now, we ain't doing that damn.
We can do the cheek, the forehead. You know what I'm saying? Because with a man showing another man, or a young boy, love and affection, it radiates and it goes into the woman that he dates.
Yeah. Right.
You see these men out here, they just dog these women, or they're not affectionate. Us as women, we are creatures of intimacy.
Yes. Right.
So if a man doesn't display that, we out of there.
I was raised to hold on real quick. I was raised to, like, it was no disrespect to a man, but my mama always said, the way you see a man treat his mama, that's how he will treat you.
Amen. I'm a firm believer.
And I didn't understand that till I saw a man disrespect his mama. My mama was like, all right, you see how he doing his mama?
That's how he
will
gonna
be
do
10 times worse. Because if he don't give a damn about his mama, he not going to give a damn about you. He gonna only time you going to get his soft side is when he nut. After that,
that's it.
But you know what? And the thing is, I think I'm happy. I'm happy that I had the type of women and the type of dad I had in my life. My dad was hard as hell. I'm not gonna say, but you know what though? I'm gonna be honest with you. It came from the way he was raised, and it came from that military.
Yes.
But the thing was, when it came down to it, he hugged me, he kissed me on my forehead, and he was there. But he showed me that affection. And that's why it was okay. And I was happy that I had the type of women that I had in my life that, hey, look, it's not wrong for you to show these types of emotions. Yeah. Come to us and talk to us. That's why it's easy for me to sit back and I can listen to the female friends that I have. Yeah. I can sit back and I can listen to these the females that I'm in relationships with because of the way I was raised.
Right. Yeah. My dad was more, daddy guidance me more. My mama showed me how to respect myself. My daddy told me how a man should respect me. Respecting myself. As in, spiritually, that was first. He didn't care.
Boy, yes.
If he said, if he don't believe in God, or be spiritually, walk away. And I young, you don't understand. You think your parents just talking a lot of noise. And just,
boy, I got so tired of church.
I wish I could go back and go back and be like, dang, daddy. Like, see, my daddy passed 3 years ago. So his guidance stopped 3 years ago. And that, man, I've been struggling.
You ain't got
my mom passed 16 years ago.
And my dad,
that's
since 2000, that's a whole different. 2004.
I ain't ready yet.
And